Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Mojat. Today in this painting we are going to use limited palette. So we will be using Persian blue and different shades of green. So as you can see, I am starting with my background and I am using Persian blue mixed with green to fill up my background. The important thing to note here is the movement of the brush. I'm using an angular brush and dabbing the color rather than just moving it from left to right and trying to blend smoothly. Once the first layer is done, I'm using the same color and applying the second layer using the same technique. So I'm just dabbing the colors once again, and two layers of Persian blue added with a little bit of green would be enough for our background. Once we are done with the background, we will start with the leaves. There is no order as in which color you should use for the leaves. I normally start with a medium green and then I move on to light green, and at the end I try to use a bright green to show the shadow and dark effect. So this is the pale green that I am using in my first layer. Once I am done with the first layer, I am using jade green added with a little bit of white in the second layer, and I am trying to fill the spaces between the leaves. So I want to give it an effect that there are different type of leaves which is in the background. For this kind of small leaves, it is always easy if we use a round brush. So I am just using a round brush and I am dipping the brush into the color and then just trying to give natural strokes. It does not matter whether your strokes are very symmetric or not. Just try to use different shapes, different size, and also use it from all the angles. In the next layer, I am just using yellow green. It's the lightest green that I also have in the third layer, and I am using the same technique and adding the leaves. In the last stage, I am using lemon yellow and I am adding a little bit of green to the lemon yellow. So at some places I am using the lemon yellow, which is fresh lemon yellow, and at some places I am just using lemon yellow plus green just to give a little bit of variation. Once the leaves are done, now it's the time for the flowers. So if you are using a round brush of small size, then it is very good for small size of flower. It's very easy, like as you see, just dip your brush into the white color and then dab it slowly. Ensure that the tip of the brush is normally towards the center, so with that you will get a very narrow stroke in the middle or in the center of the flower, and then as you move towards the outside of the flower, the petal would be more round in shape. To give it a natural look, some of the flowers can be full of petals and some of the flowers can be partially filled with petals. That will give a natural look to your painting. Once we are done with the petals, we can add orange color in the middle. You can also add yellow or red or other colors, and it should be fine, and it is also optional if you don't want to use any color. Here I am using the cadmium orange for the middle section. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the session. See you the next time.